Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm Drake, and this is Twin Flames Universe. And today, I'm going to be talking to you about how the Divine Masculine feels after connecting with you after a long time, or maybe you're in separation, or whatever it is. But I'm going to get into it right now. So, how does he feel? Well, feels good. He loves you. He's so happy to see you, right? What we're going to do is go through the misconceptions, right, about how your Divine Masculine feels. So, popular belief, if the Divine Masculine's not talking to you and we're not speaking to you, we don't want to see you, whatever it is that, oh, he doesn't love me, he's not talking to me, he doesn't miss me, right? And that's not true. The reason, right, for no communication, it's most of the time when I do that is because I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on myself. There's things in my life that I need to be doing that my heart is guiding me to, right? If I'm not connecting with you, right? If I'm not connecting with my Divine Feminine, it's for a very good reason. And it doesn't mean that I don't love her. It doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about her. It doesn't mean that I don't miss her. No, right? She's my heart, but it means I'm being called to do something else. I'm being called to go over here, right? Maybe I needed some space because I'm working through things and it's too intense or not really compassionate for me to be around the Divine Feminine. That is a popular misbelief. Hey, we're gonna connect with you after a long time because we just want something from you, or we're bored. But that's not it. Like I said before, it's not that we don't miss you. It's not that we don't want to be with you. It's because we're feeling called to go here, or maybe we're setting up a boundary with you because you need to focus on you and you need to love yourself, right? But I remember, I don't think I saw my twin flame. Maybe it was like 2 months, and we were in separation for 2 months, and seeing her again, I wasn't really nervous, and I wasn't really scared or excited. I actually felt really peaceful. And the reason why I think, we separated, or there was things just going on, but it was because we both needed to focus on ourselves, and we needed to heal whatever was going on, because we were having some trauma. I was having a lot of trauma come up about abandonment and not feeling like worthy of love or feeling valued, or whatever it was I was going through at the time. And so in that 2 months, I was doing a lot of inner work, and I was figuring out a lot of things. And if I was around my twin flame, or my Divine Feminine, it wasn't really compassionate for me, because it would just bring up that trauma even more, right? It would bring up that trauma even more, and it would make it more intense. And now, I'm not saying that I would have preferred not to be around her. I'm saying that it was more compassionate that way. It was more compassionate for me to feel through things at my own pace, and really dig deep into what I was going through at the time. And again, another popular misbelief is that we're not doing the inner work, or we're not feeling through things, or we're not reflecting on the relationship that we had with you. It's not true. We are. We're actually doing a lot of it. We're actually thinking about you a lot more than you realize. We're missing you a lot more than you realize. It's not that we don't love you. And I say this a lot, but it's because it's a block and an upset that most, I would say, maybe all of the Divine Feminine feels, is that, oh, if they're not speaking to me, that they don't love me. But it's not true. And I will engrave that, right? Write that down. Write that down on a piece of paper. It's not that we don't love you. We love you. We're just going through things. And it's very attractive when you respect our boundaries, or respect, the space, or whatever we're asking for, because if you find that you're kind of confused or you don't really know what's going on, you're always going to have the answer in your heart on why we're doing what we're doing, because we're connected, right? Twin flames, we have that power. We have that connection to feel into what's going on. So if you're confused about what your twin flame is doing, you can always ask your heart and you will have that answer. And maybe it's, why is my divine masculine ignoring me? Why are they not talking to me? And you can ask your heart, and your heart's going to say, well, they need space, and they need time to process what they're going through, their emotions, because we're also experiencing the things that you are, just in a different way, just in a different format. And if you're like respecting me in my space that I'm asking for, or whatever I'm asking for in my heart, right, you're gonna know what your twin flame is asking for in his heart. But that's very attractive to us. And when we connect after that, that time, maybe the time apart or when we're not speaking, we're gonna be really grateful for that. And it's gonna add a new page or a new leaf in the relationship that you have with them. So that's really how the divine masculine feels after connecting with you. Thank you for respecting my space. Thank you for respecting my boundary. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. Thank you for still choosing us and still choosing our union. And don't think that we're not choosing our union or choosing to be with you. It may look on the outside, hey, your divine masculine is with somebody else. Your divine masculine is moving to another state. Your divine masculine's not speaking to you. Whatever it is, we're always doing whatever we can to be with you, even if it doesn't look that way on the outside. And if you are choosing to be with your twin flame and your divine masculine, he is choosing the same. Because that's how twin flames work. That's how they work. If you're making one choice, your twin flame is doing the same. So if you're choosing to be with him, he's choosing to be with you, no matter if he's with somebody else. I talk about this in my other videos, but if your twin flame is with somebody else, that may be the fastest way to you. He may need to go through that contrast just to figure out that that person was not what they're looking for and you're what they're looking for. So if you're loving him unconditionally in that space, he's going to thank you for it. He's going to have a deeper love for you. Love and unconditional love doesn't go unnoticed by us. We can feel that. We can feel your love. We can feel your presence and how much that we mean to you. So keep loving us, and we're going to keep loving you. Okay? And, when we connect, whenever that is, after that time, whenever he connects with you, you're going to feel that peace. You're going to feel that love. It's never leaving you. It's never going away. And as long as you're respecting him in his space and you are choosing to still love yourself and to continue to love yourself and do the inner work, you guys are going to have an unstoppable union. You're going to have an unstoppable union, an unstoppable relationship. So again, if you were wondering how he feels about connecting with you after a long time, he still feels the same. He still loves you. He still misses you. And it's okay. It's okay if thing comes up, right? If you meet with him and you got some upsets coming up, it's okay. It's just now, hey, you've worked through, you had that space, and now you're ready to work through things deeper together. So be open to that, right? And another thing too, be open to the love of the divine masculine after you guys, connect again. Be open to that. We can feel when you're rejecting our love, and that shuts us down too. And because we're twin flames, we're doing the same thing. So if you're rejecting love, we're rejecting love somewhere. It's a big circle. So remember to do your inner work. Remember to love yourself. Okay? And I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys again. Oh, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? So we can get out more videos to you guys and help you on your journeys. All right? Thank you. Bye-bye.